So at 6 a.m., I still have a couple active blisters and my feet still hurt. But I'm gonna go run anyway. All right, so welcome to the Niagara Falls whirlpool. So if you look, the river comes in on this side, and on the other side of the pool, the water's rotating the opposite direction. So it may not be as intense as the one from Pirates of the Caribbean 3, but it's definitely an impressive feature. That's why the opposite bank is so far away and so curved, because that water's been eroding it for probably millennia. Yep. Apparently, when there's a lot of detritus coming downstream, things will get balled up in the center of this, and then you can tell a little bit more clearly what it is. But yeah, this was the destination of this morning's run. I'd say it was somewhere on the upper side of 2 and 3 miles. So yeah, now I gotta run back. My feet are not ready for this. Yeah. The blisters are gonna actually kill me. So if I don't make it to Chicago today, it's because I died. I saw your big sister earlier. Oh look, the Boy Scouts of America. Look at that. Loyal Order of Moose. So this was a Moose Lodge Boy Scout troop that put this up. Little known fact, I am an Eagle Scout alumnus of a Moose Lodge Boy Scout troop, and so this must have been a hell of an Eagle project. Good morning. So after that wonderful run this morning, I feel invigorated, I feel happy, I feel active, and ready to sit in the car for 9.5 hours. Today, we're heading to Chicago. That is an incredibly long drive from here, and while I'm going to try to stop in at the Indiana Dunes National Park just to say hello, I don't think this is going to be a long video. And somehow, yet again, we are back in Pennsylvania. This is that little corner that sticks up toward Lake Erie that gives Pennsylvania a very small amount of access to the Great Lakes. So this will mark the 4th time that we have been to this state, and hopefully the last for this trip. So yeah, in just probably a little under an hour, I'll be passing back out of Pennsylvania and saying goodbye to the East Coast. I'm not sure how visible it is over there through the trees, but that blue line on the horizon is my first glimpse of Lake Erie. Yeah, I've been driving around it for a couple hours now, and I got a lot more hours to go, but I don't think I'm ever actually going to touch it. So, there it is. Blue line on the horizon. And welcome to Ohio. Right now, Austin is full of signs with advertisements telling me that I should move to Ohio. Well, now I'm here. So you know what? Show me what you got, Ohio. Show me what you got. Well, there's a little car store of some kind called Mack over there, which I'm guessing is Mack Trucks. But that's promising, not gonna lie. And welcome to Cleveland. We're just gonna be bypassing this real quick while I go fetch me some eats. After a wonderful meal at Whole Foods and a wonderful kombucha, I'm sitting at the supercharger looking with great and powerful despair at the 4 hours and 22 minutes until my next stop. Pray for me. Read the sign, welcome to Indiana. Oh, and the road gets noticeably worse. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, Indiana. I'm gonna be passing right on through here. Sort of just stopping to see the Indiana Dunes. The highway I'm on actually goes almost up into Michigan and just kind of bounces off the Michigan border for the entire way across the state, which means I won't actually be crossing into Michigan on this trip, though I will get close enough to see it, so that's kind of interesting. Yep, all those folks out there who've never seen Michigan, you're missing out. Look at this thing. There are 3 trailers attached to this truck. This is not a truck, this is a train on the road. I like trains. After 4.5 hours of driving, I finally got to stop and walk around. Which hurt more than it should have because my feet still are covered in blisters. There's a big one on my little toe that just, I feel like I gotta clip it off. I can't say that. So now I'm on my way to the Indiana Dunes National Park, where I'm going to just go and sort of enjoy the sunset, since I don't think I have time for a long hike, and as it is, it's not a very big park. Tomorrow we start phase 2 of this journey, the trip down Route 66. I made it to Indiana Dunes. A little late, but I just might be able to catch the sunset if I run. There she is, Lake Michigan. My boyhood ocean. The number of colors that sun and sky are forming. It's surreal. So the park is closing soon, and I didn't really get to check out the dunes that much. But at least I got to see that vibrant sunset. There's a place a lot like this, a little further up the west coast of Lake Michigan, where I used to go camping when I was a kid. We'd get, maybe 20 people out there. Wait till it got dark and foggy. Then we'd play capture the flag with glow sticks. Imagine trying to play capture the flag in terrain like this when you can barely see. And even when you can, it's extremely foggy. Good to be back. Ooh, this looks like a trail. Quick trail. And there it is, on the horizon through the goopy windshield, Chicago. That tall boy right in the middle is the Sears/Willis Tower. For a long time was the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Not anymore. Welcome to the historic Congress Plaza Hotel. Wow, they really do not skimp on space, do they? Apparently, this place was built in 1893 for the Columbian Exposition that was held in Grant Park and environs, just across the street. And you can't see it from here, but I'll go check it out tomorrow. But actually, this place has hosted numerous presidents, including both Roosevelts. It's also considered to be the most haunted building in Illinois. So I'm gonna get me a great night's sleep.